Welcome to Newport Coast, California, one of the wealthiest zip codes in America, where Nissan has chosen to launch one of their least expensive vehicles, the 2016 Sentra. For 34 years, the Sentra's been around. 93% of all Sentras sold, and 4 million of them have been sold in the US, are still on the road today. So the focus for this particular vehicle, it's a mid-cycle refresh. So, you got a new front and rear fascia, new hood, and some refinements inside, is to be more refined, to be more intelligent, more confident, and overall just to have better appeal. I think they've done a good job with it. Tough competition out there. You got Civic, which is all new, just won Car of the Year. Corolla, one of the best selling in the segment. Not to mention Elantra is right on the heels of this vehicle with a new launch, but we've driven them both and we're going to tell you what we think. Under the hood, there isn't a whole lot new to talk about because it's the same powertrain. You have a 1.8 liter four-cylinder engine, normally aspirated, no turbochargers here, made it to a CVT, it's front wheel drive, so don't expect new powertrains until the next generation. But what is new is this hood. And also this grille. This is a V-Motion grille, the same grille you're seeing in vehicles like the Maxima and the Murano. You have all new bumpers, the Boomerang, day running lights, all new headlights. And over here, even the side mirrors have been changed. You now have the turn signal indicator built into it. The rear is new rear tail lamps, new rear fascia. So everything to kind of make it look good. Now, what they did change mechanically is the suspension and the steering. We think they did a great job with the steering. This car feels pretty good. And you know what, the CVT thing that we've been complaining about? Well, Honda's got it now, and so does Toyota. So the biggest sellers have all gone CVT. So driving the Sentra is, let's be honest, like driving any compact sedan. They're all pretty good nowadays. Some have a little bit better driving dynamics, some have a little bit better content, but overall, they all kind of serve the same purpose. Let's be honest, it's cheap wheels. It's a cheap 5-passenger sedan, and it does its job quite well. Nice job on the seats. They really made some refinements there. You have a new Z-inspired steering wheel, a new shifter, and you got some nice new HVAC controls on the upper trim levels. You also have a lot of driving aids that didn't exist before. That's all part of that intelligence and confidence. While you don't have Apple CarPlay, and Nissan was a little coy about whether or not that's coming, you do have some Apple interface so that if you connect your iPhone to this vehicle, you have limited functionality, better than just a regular Bluetooth car, but certainly not quite Apple CarPlay. You have a new information screen between the gauges that's very vivid, full color, but the thing we liked the most really was the steering and suspension. In those two areas, Nissan made some great improvements. This is now the 3rd generation CVT. I'll never say I like CVTs, but I can tolerate this CVT. So what's the bottom line on the 2016 mid-cycle refresh Sentra? It's pretty damn good. They made some nice changes to it. The exterior changes are welcome, but what they've done mechanically and also on the interior with the new center stack and the update to the gauges, etc., are very welcome. This is a nice vehicle at a starting price of under $20,000 and really beats the competition when it comes to content. At under $25,000 for fully loaded, it really makes a strong value proposition. I think they've done a good job. We can't wait for the next generation, the 8th generation Sentra, which should be here in about 2 years. I'm Ron Doran. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on The Driver's Seat.